Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Eco Tarot. This is Kensley, the Eco Tarotist. And today I wanted to do a spread for you that's really about yin and yang. And you take it however it resonates with you, whether it's you and another person, or whether it's the energies that reside within inside of you. So I'm going through everybody, and I'm like I said, I'm so impressed at people who do this. It takes a lot of work, and I feel like my voice is going. And I haven't even done anything yet. Oh my god. Anyways, excuse me. Please check out the guidelines down below in case I forget something. But basically, you know the drill. If you're new to this, which I am too, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, note these are general readings, and they may or may not be love readings. It's just how it resonates with you and what you're going through at the time. If there's really not a time frame for them, I like that idea, but I also like the idea of, whenever you come across it, it's yours. It's applicable to you. So not having that limit helps. So let's do yin and yang. One for yin and one for yang. And I have a whole newfound respect for all of the tarot readers that I've been watching. They are badasses. I mean, and it's not just like talking and thinking and exercising your brain. It's channeling, which I am so excited about discovering that and just really being in my element. But it wipes you out, or at least does me. Maybe you get more used to it. I have one, please. Wow, the porcupine man has made an appearance. Scorpio. Oh, the doggy spirit is underneath. For the yin, you've got the porcupine, beginner's minds, and then for the yang, you've got the otter spirit. You're never alone. So I just recently discovered that I'm a Scorpio moon. So welcome to, I'm welcoming myself to this sign. I really always just focused on being a Taurus, my sun sign, and didn't realize how important the moon sign is. And if you are interested in looking your own moon sign up, I've put it in the link below, or the box below, because I really do feel that's helpful for people who are just getting started, and it's a really great website. And so I'm new to all of the world of Scorpio. I'm learning more about it, and I love it. I love how passionate and creative and emotive and secretive and naughty. I'm just kidding, I don't know. And transformative. That's my favorite part about Scorpio. Transformative. And I think it's interesting that Scorpio is not only associated with the death card, I think that's fully Scorpio, but it's also inadvertently associated with the Tower and the High Priestess. At least that's my remembrance. I'm sure there's more on the minor arcana that I'm not really remembering right now, but whatever. 3 cards each, please, for the porcupine and the otter. And then we're gonna go into the reading. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. It just rained like crazy at 6 in the morning. It was so funny that it rained so tentatively at first, and then I was like, do I have my sprinklers on? Where are my sprinklers going? When it's about to rain? That is free money. I got my ass up. I went to the sprinkler system thing in the garage, and I was like, okay, let's turn that shit off. Free money. Free money. Oh, but thank God. I've missed the rains. We need it in Texas. Yes, I'm in Texas. And it's so hot, and it's so humid, and it's nasty. And we need it. Our favorite creeks are all dried up. And 3 for the otter spirit, please. Man, warthog. It's really just letting it up. It's making the rounds. Just kidding, sorry. Oh, Ace of Wands, squirrel spirits. Hot ass new beginning for you, Scorpios. Scorps. I don't know if that's appropriate. Scorpionic. Scorpions? I want to find a nickname for you guys. For me. Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner mind. So I've literally had this in like 2 other readings. I don't know what's going on. I halfway think that it's just like, this is the reading that needs to happen, and I halfway I'm like, is it like my skin oils all over the cards and they're just all, you know, because I'm a scientist, so I am seriously scientificating it. Just kidding, that's not a word. Time for beginner's mind. Your yin. Your yin is receiving. It's passive. It's dark. It's open. It's and maybe you're taking life a little too seriously, or maybe too aggressively. I don't know. So you've got the owl, which is the moon. Woo-hoo. The camel, which is the page of pentacles. The rabbit, which is the 7 of pentacles. And the stork, which is the 6 of swords. So I think it's interesting, every time that this card has come out, page has come out too, reaffirming that you need to have a beginner's mindset, an open mind, a mind of curiosity and not haughtiness, not oh, I know I just know it all. I just do. Why? Oh, because I've been doing it for 20 years. I just do. I know it all. No, stop trying to be the experts. Stop it. You're not. Even if you are, you're not. It's better that you are a learner of all things. And I actually talked about that in a reading or so ago. I think that was the for whomever needs it, but it was about I will never ever consider myself an expert at what I do professionally, even though I've had like 20 years of experience in it. Doesn't mean that I don't know my shit backwards and forwards. Just means I will never claim myself as the expert. I think once you start that, Downhill slopes. Downhill slope. No. Always have that humble, open, beginner's mind attitude, even if you're the experts, because what that is going to do, excuse me, is it's going to allow you to still be approachable, to accept new information, even if it didn't come from you easily. Allow other people to chime in when they might have been previously intimidated by an expert. And because I love my job, but I have this mentor and he's amazing. And I'm like, oh, I just shouldn't call him. He's so busy and he's just kind of, and I'm like, no. Stop it. That's why I'm like, don't ever claim yourself as a fucking expert. Maybe that's what this reading is about. Anyways, there's some unknown shit that you don't know about. But I take this card as the beginner's mind. I take this card, though, as resourcefulness and a balance between water and heat. Right? Passion and emotion. It's a very good mix, and it's resourceful because it's allowed, its life strategy is storing a shit ton of water in its humps. Her lovely lady humps. I think I'm gonna start to go doing these things. Her lovely lady humps. Working hard and then leaving it all behind, or working hard to leave. Or just go to a better place. In your minds, even. Just go to a better place in your mind. This is not always about leaving physically. Could be. This is maybe better times in your head. So that's a nice little ending for that reading. So just to recap, really try hard to not be the expert at whatever you feel that you are. Try to still take a beginner's mind approach. And I think that there's some hidden secrets and understandings that you still need to go through, and maybe you'll find that out once you get into that mindset. This is a barn owl. And then there's this obviously moon behind it because it's a moon, but this owl's a hunter, efficient hunter, and uses the big ol' owl eyes. It's very visual, and I just think it's like the metaphor of opening your eyes and seeing. For whatever the situation that you're going through, seeing it for what it is, opening your eyes, and being willing to see it from a new perspective, a youthful perspective, instead of your old crotchety eyeball perspective. And I think that it's not going to be easy. I think that there's a lot of work involved in this. But once you get it going, I think it's going to be prolific. I think it's going to be abundant. Well, the shit ton of tomatoes you're going to grow. Tomatoes of wisdom. And I think that's going to get you into a better place mentally. What a spirit. I love the yang reading. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh. So you get the otter spirits, which is, it actually, when it describes it in the book, it's, it talks about like, you're never alone, and then these two otters are together. But it really, in the description, talks about how maybe you need more tactile, like touch, like affection. You need physical affection right now. So your partner needs physical affection, or the masculine inside of you is screaming out for physical affection. Because you guys are the warthogs. Y'all are the balanced couple. And even though there's a bunch of, you know, y'all have gone through a bunch of shit together, whirlwind of conflict and arguments, there's still love here. And I think the knight in shining armor kind of experience is going to happen once you give some goddamn some affection. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss to the spirit world. Sorry. It's really disrespectful. But also, that's just it. I don't mean it any harm. Or I don't mean, yeah. But I also am who I am. I'll change. I'll try. We're gonna try it. We're gonna work on that. GD. I mean, maybe we'll just zip it for now. God, what a tangent do I go on? I'm so sorry. Okay, so to me, I really do feel like giving your partner or giving the masculine part of yourself some tactile affection is really important right now. So I think that when you make the initiation, it's going to ignite them to, you know, continue forward and be the night of your dreams, right? I think you need to there's always going to be conflict in life. If you're not having conflict in your marriage or your relationship or whatever, someone's not talking. Someone's not communicating. That's what I realized in my marriage. Oh, but we never fight. Oh, it's because someone's not talking. Fighting is healthy. Being the tornado hot mess of fighting is not always a bad thing, because what it does is it gets it all out into the open, all right there. And you've said your piece, and then you deal with it right then, and then you move forward, as opposed to stewing and stewing and stewing until one day you go nuts on the person and you explode into a million, like, just and that's so much worse. Don't do that. Love yourself enough to be, okay with having some conflict in your life. And if you're scared to have conflict with your partner, then maybe they're not the right one, because you shouldn't be scared to, talk to your partner. That's interesting. So I do think a partner that's going to he or she approach to love. Oh, can you not see? I think that's fun. All right, let's see what the Rebel deck has to say about all this and its sassy wisdom. Oh, can you not see? So I think that's fun. All right, let's see what the Rebel deck has to say about all this. And it's Sassy Wisdom. The Oracle with Attitude. The Anti-Unicorn, which I'm not anti-unicorn at all. I think they're amazing, amazing creatures that I would, you know, I think they're great, wonderful symbols of spirituality and closeness with spirit. But I also think it's really funny that it's like, we ain't that right now. The last reading with Libra, I started racking up too much. Or I can't remember which one it was, but it was something. It was so, they're brutal. They're so honest. Okay, please add advice for porcupine spirits and advice for otter spirits. Please advice for otter spirit, please. See, I do overdo it sometimes. Oh. And I won't, I mean, I'll read them just because they're fun. But those will be to the side. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. You heard it first. I mean, that truly is a beginner's mind, if I've ever heard of it. Otter spirit, you're never alone. Rebel, because fuck it. Oh my God. I'm not going to apologize for cussing. I'm just not. That's just who I am. And if you're offended, I wish that you weren't, but you're so funny. How can you not think you're funny? Okay, so the other cards that fell out that could be associated, you take it or leave it. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. It's true. It's it's so true. It's like nurture your partner. Oh my God, this is screaming nurture your partner. Nurture your partner. You got a good thing going on. Stop making him suffer or her suffer, and nurture and tactilely nurture. Give some. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So throw in some veggies. Maybe make amazing like veggie dinner, romantic dinner. And then fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. I really do think that this was the main reading. And I think that oh, wow. I think this was the main message, and this is how you, it's like this is what you should do and this is how you do it. Whoa, this is not where I thought this was gonna go. This is what you should do. Who's ever listening to this message, and it's kind of hard to say that your partner needs to nurture you more. I guess you can say that. Like, is he gonna watch or she gonna watch the video to get that advice? No, especially not my video. So I think this is for you, whomever you are. I think the person who this message is for, they're in a relationship. You need to apologize. You need to stop holding a grudge. You need to give that person some affection. And you have a good thing. Stop it. Stop it. You've got the Two of Cups. You're the warthogs, for Pete's sake. It's about to hurt Jesus' feelings. Yeah, get over the conflict. Yes, there's always going to be conflict, but talk about it. And then it's like once you change, the partner's going to change. And there's going to be like a whole nother level of, oh la la, passion. But how you do it is to have a beginner's mindset. And maybe go back to the beginning. What did you like about the person from the very beginning of your relationship? Yeah, there's some unknown stuff going on. You don't know it all. But you need to work through it. Work through it. And you're going to go into a better place. And this is really funny. Kayla Spirulina tastes like ass, but also eat your fucking vegetables. So eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. So this is in direct conflict with each other. I think that's really funny, but it's also maybe balance. It's like, stop being so psycho about your weird diet that allows you to eat 3 peas every day. You know, and just eat something fun with your vegetable-y but fun. That's your compromise. Goodbye, my Scorpios. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you.